And he's still out there on the floor wearing number 3, bottom right of your screen. Lewis, great drop off. Santos Silva score it and one.
Santos Silva, such a strong finish to Florvius, but he took it right to his chest. And a great delivery of the package at the doorstep.
It's a tough matchup for Santos Silva. German steps back and drills it.
Fancy.
Lewis left that on the heel. German, who's off to a good start with 5, give him 7.
Coast to coast with the quickness.
Santos Silva
nice
double.
Rip.
Yep. Braxton. And now the last 4 for sideline cancer for Keith Braxton. Quick timeout, Jamie and Christian.
Played 4 years with a 7-footer, 6'10", 6'11". Really good center.
Santos Silva, give him the bounce, score it, +1.
He's just a terrific basketball player, but he always makes a good basketball play, doesn't hunt shots, but at the end of the day, you'll find him with 15 or 20 points.
And there's a response from Rayson, the triple. Winner gets Challenge ALS Florida in what's sure to be a second round to remember. Keene getting his own shot and doesn't matter.
Good defense, better offense. Threw the wrong place.
Lewis after the steal by Camper. Off target on the 3. His own rebound and the drop off. There's Adams. Doing West Virginia baseball and some other things. Santos Silva with a good tap here.
He penetrates for the purpose of finding snipers on the perimeter. Just get to an open spot and you'll have that ball in your hands in no time.
Here's Rice, flat-footed, doesn't matter.
You may be too young to remember those days, Matt.
I do remember the era of winning time, though. That's it's going to start up again. If you needed a play that was synonymous with Manny Camper's collegiate career, that's it. Hustle that never stops. McGlynn again, right in front of the bench.
Here we go.
14 now for Brendan Adams. Good drop off here. Coffee off the window. Score it, +1.
Starts with Marcus Keene. His penetration. And you have to come over and help. Coffee slicing to the rim. We're less than 5 minutes from the Elam ending scenario.
German down the lane. And kick out Braxton. Rice wanted the pick and roll. Instead, Braxton. Soft touch, softer tip. Aluma. Shriver from deep.
Fletcher McGee going off in the first game.
Yep. Challenge ALS Florida moving on. Florvius off some good ball movement, says this is just too easy. We were in the building in Dayton. McGlynn, nobody home to save it to. Evans isn't on his team. Evans with the left, he's on the board.
You'll need more than that, but that's a start. But then it's about...
No, the answer is McGlynn.
Yeah, about possessions at the end of the game.
And Mike Dahm and Will Wise each going to get a cut as well. Dahm should be noted. Although their GM Terry Hughes says it was more of an acquisition of the Challenge ALS roster for Florida TNT.
Well, he's not wrong. There's mostly Florida TNT players on that roster.
Jaquan Lewis starts off Elam ending time with a triple. And I've actually heard that's not even true.
Yeah, I think you just stay away from their mouth and you'll be okay.
I think you just pray. Evans and drills that to make it a 21-point. German. Got it stuffed away. Gilmore. Curry on the run out.
Good to see him, though. It's been a few years since we've been in the same room.
Yeah, COVID taking care of that. David Shriver, another 3. No. Lewis. Curry stepping through. And they're 12 away. German, the spin dribble. Braxton got it poked away from behind. Evans on the leak out, 10 away.
Here we go.
McGlynn, and drops it in. Just what they needed. Timeout, the regroup, and on to the second round.